Don't paint me thankless, just have to say this. Knowing you down with the way you move.
Hello everyone, it is Kayla. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm bringing you guys along as I etch this eagle design onto this mirror. This is a drawing of mine that I originally turned into a watercolor painting, and I loved it so much that I thought I should put it onto a mirror as well. I'm still trying to figure out the best ways to use my Dremel tool and the best ways to etch mirrors. This is only my second attempt here, and I wanted to try something new. I thought that I could make my life easier by using a template, so I drew my design onto tracing paper and then carefully taped that down exactly where I wanted to go onto the mirror. This definitely did not go as planned, but I'm glad that I gave it a try and that I can show you guys what I learned along the way. Now, I realized pretty early on that I have to be mindful not to carve out too much of the paper. I could get a good outline around the edges, but if I carve every single line I see, it would completely destroy the paper itself. So I decided I should just use it to give me a good outline.
That's just how it goes. Maybe there's parts of you that I'll never know. That I'll never know. Maybe there's parts of you that I'll never know. Never know, no.
Because of the extra layer of paper, I think I needed to use a lot more pressure when I was etching for the lines to come through.
Maybe there's parts of you that I'll never know. Never know.
I don't want to waste any more time, so let me check if this is working as I intended.
My piece, I'll let it be. The cards are not mine to hold. That's just how it goes.
Nope, that did not work. That's not what I hoped I would see underneath, but it's okay. These markings can still be reference, at least for me to redraw this again with my dry erase marker.
That I'll never know. That I'll never know. There's parts of you.
I think drawing with the dry erase marker works really well. I just wanted something again that I could use, that I could have a little bit more detail and that wouldn't be smudged off while I'm etching.
I'll never know. I'll never know. That I'll never know. I can't get it out of my mind. You know I think about it all the time. The way you move, baby, you're so fine. Your hips swing like God's design.
Headphone warning, here's a clip of the actual speed and sound of the Dremel against the glass.
I can't get it out of my mind. You know I think about it all the time. The way you dance, you catch my eye. You're so sacred, so divine. I've been faded, we've been hesitating. This feeling, can't shake it. So why don't we just make it?
A nice consistent speed leaves me with cleaner lines and fewer mistakes. Of course, going slow helps because there's no eraser. If I put a mark there, it's gonna stay there and I'm gonna have to make do.
So why don't we just make it? I can't get it out of my mind. You know I think about it all the time.
I'm just gonna make some of the lines here a little bolder and a little sharper before I start shading.
Like God's design. can't get it out of my mind.
It's much easier to etch a simple design or a design you're very familiar with. Remember that if you are using a dry erase marker on your mirror, it can smudge off, and so it's nice to be pretty familiar with what it is that you're doing so that you're confident when you're putting down a line. This eagle was originally a watercolor painting that I made while familiarizing myself with tattoo designs. I looked at a bunch of different traditional and neo-traditional designs of this classic like eagle flying down, and when I painted it with watercolors, I loved it so much, and I thought that I would like to see it again on a different medium. Here is a photo of the watercolor painting that I did, and I'm going to take a look at this to help me decide where I want to put some shading. My previous mirror art was strictly the line work, and I think that's a great way to start and a great way to learn. It's challenging to get even shading with this tool, but of course with some practice I'm sure that I'll improve. I really like the line work of this design, but I feel like adding the shading here really helps it come to life. Now, this isn't a step-by-step tutorial, but if you would like some tips and tricks, I have another video that I will link here for you guys. It includes some safety tips, the tools that I'm using, the mask that I wear, and a lot of tips on the process of etching a design onto a mirror. I would encourage you guys to watch that video if you're thinking of doing a craft like this.
Even if you're standing still, and when you're not yearning, you decide just what to feel.
And there you have it, my eagle tattoo design etched onto a mirror. I absolutely love it. I love how unique it is. I love the way the light reflects off of it, and I'm really excited to hang it up. If you enjoyed the video, I would love your support by subscribing down below, leave a like, and let me know what you think. Thanks so much for watching. Bye guys!